Today we are celebrating Timber's birthday at the Flying Fish. We are at Disney's BoardWalk and have never been to the Flying Fish. It has been suggested to us, so we thought many times. So we thought this would be the time to do it. Celebrate your birthday. Should be a good time. Let's go check it out. Now the Flying Fish, like we said, is located right here on the boardwalk. We have done multiple restaurants on the boardwalk, never the Flying Fish. A few details, we have a reservation for 7:35. It's currently about 7:30, so we'll see if we can get checked in. If you are not staying at the boardwalk, we are staying at the boardwalk, and we have a full tour, separate video of us staying here. But if you are not staying here, when you check in through security, they will give you a 3-hour parking pass that you can use to access the restaurant. If you obviously are staying here, you just have to walk to the restaurant like we did. But here's the boardwalk, and the cake bake shop is all the way down at the end, which we've done several videos on. But we have been told multiple times the Flying Fish is amazing, and specifically the best New York Strip steak on the planet. Should be interesting. I guarantee you one of us will probably be getting that, but not sure. We'll go in and look at everything. It looks like there's a menu there. And when we book this, it only opens starting at like 5 o'clock, right?
I believe so, yeah. It's a dinner-only restaurant.
So there you have it. Let's go see if we can get checked in. Now the good news is you can actually check in through the app. So we just checked in. I see a text there. Maybe our table will be ready shortly. It could possibly rain, so hopefully we can get inside. I will say it's actually pretty decent outside right now. So hopefully this is a great celebration. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And it's going to be a good time. As far as timing goes, we just got a text saying your table is ready. So we are going to head inside. I've heard it's a beautiful restaurant, so looking forward to it. We will show you the menu when we go inside, but they do have a menu out in front. And here's the lobby. So here's where you let them know you had a reservation. And here's the Flying Fish side. Oh, this is awesome. We are here for a later dinner. Oh, we're gonna be right here. Here we have a look at the bar, the Flying Fish. I'm sure restrooms are somewhere over there possibly, but a really nice bar and an open kitchen right here. This is awesome. I mean, there's your Flying Fish right there. Let's go over the menu. So here are the starters. It's nice because they've just got some light music playing in the background. It's actually not too loud in here either. So I can actually sit here a little bit on the starters. And then below that we've got the entrees. There's the Char-crusted New York Strip, bottom left, that I've been told is the best around, best ever. And I like trying steaks. There's your enhancements. We just got some waters. And then look at the silverware. It's like fish scales. They just brought a cocktail drink menu we'll show you, but there you have the menu. Flying Fish. I might get a drink tonight, but of course we've got to try the water. That is good water. You expect it to be good because it's at Disney, and Disney always has good water, always. This is a heavy-duty drink menu here. So you've got specialty cocktails, beer and hard cider, spirit offerings, and then rare wines by the glass. So you can do 1 ounce pour, 3 ounce pour, 5 ounce pour, or bottle. And some of those wines get pretty pricey, like that one there at the bottom. And I think, oh, but wait, there's more. Oh, there's a birthday next to us. We're also celebrating Timber's birthday. That's awesome. And they do a nice little Dessert. That's awesome. More wines. And then, oh, wait, there's more. Wines. Wines. And is that it? Wines. So they have a ton of wines here. I'm sure most of those wines are great, but I will say since we're going to get probably pretty expensive entrees, we're going to skip on an actual alcoholic drink. I'm going to see if they got tea here. I feel like they've got excellent tea. If not, I'll stick with water. Water is good. I am going to get this New York Strip steak right here. We're going to test and see if it is the best.
I think I might branch out and try the pan-seared organic duck.
Now, I saw online you do get, I guess, free bread. So that'll be awesome to try. So Omar is our waiter, super nice. He helped us with the menu. He said they are known for the snapper here, but the second thing he mentioned was the New York Strip, and the third thing he mentioned was the duck. So we got the duck, we got the New York Strip, and then recommended them both medium rare. He did recommend some appetizers like the tomatoes, but since they do have tea, so I got half and half tea. Tember got a Coke, but since we're probably going to get dessert, we're going to hold off on the appetizers, and then this way we can show you entrees and desserts. And if you have kids, I would recommend looking on Disney's website because they do have a kids menu. I think there's mac and cheese, looks like kid has over here, but just know the menu is online also. For the tea, they give you unsweet tea and agave nectar, so you can make it as sweet or as unsweet as you want. I'm going to try to do my best at making it pretty close to half and half. Now, one thing I will say, be careful, the glasses are very wobbly. Kind of scared, actually. Let's just see. Try that first. Let's try the tea. That's excellent. Not just because I made it, but the flavor of the tea is really, really good. I'm glad they give you the agave nectar. I like it. I also like their ice cubes. These ice cubes right here. Here is the warm bread, and I've heard a lot about this butter, the whipped butter that's got sea salt. And I saw one thing said garlic, one thing said parsley. Might be both. Bread, the bread is warm. The butter is already melted. Overall, that's a solid touch to have before your meal. And butter's good. To me, it's just like regular bread and butter, but it's got a nice crisp to it, and the butter is whipped. But I will say, he mentioned with the steak, the char-crusted portion of the steak makes it what it is, he said. So I'm excited to try that. Now, online, they said if you do get an evening reservation, like a late evening, you'll be able to see the sunset. So that post is in our way. It's close to sunset time, but not quite sunset time. So maybe when we're finished, we'll be able to see it. Looks like you're not the only one celebrating your birthday here. There's another birthday on down the way. Still, we are celebrating it. Happy birthday. Now, believe it or not, the crust is actually one of my favorite parts of this specific bread. It's nice and crispy. Here is Tember's plate. Now, I will say the phone makes the meat look more red than it is. It is medium rare, but I know in the past the phone always makes it look more extreme than it really is. So if you're looking at it and you think it's super extreme, just know that's just the coloring we have in here. Here's the steak. It looks fantastic. I can't wait to try it. Zooming way in, and you can see some of the sunset. That looks amazing. I will say this is a 12-ounce steak, and I normally just do 6 ounces, so it's a big one. Going to try the steak. So that is a stinking good steak. The char crust on it is what makes it I mean, it's like caramelized, I think he said. Wow, that is phenomenal.
It's good. There's like I want to say like there's a richness to it. I don't think I've ever had duck before, but it tastes good. I like it.
Now time for the entree swap. Here is the duck. It almost tastes like a lighter steak, maybe, but I'm going to say that I personally like the New York Strip better. I think the char-crusted steak portion of it's excellent. And not that yours is bad, yours is good, but I think mine's phenomenal. Now we'll try the potatoes. And the potatoes are phenomenal. Like a sour cream and onion almost taste in between. Perfectly crispy. Honestly, I'm going to give those stinking good too. And the beans are good. I have to say this is a top dish. Tember loved the potatoes. She said that might even be better than the steak. Now, we haven't tried every steak at Disney, but this definitely ranks up there with one of the top ones. It's a pretty amazing sunset, actually. Here are the desserts. So it looks like that top dessert is probably the one they are known for. Coffees, a peanut butter freeze. What are we thinking? Lemon? The lemonade right there? This right here must be a really, really good drink. Half ounce, 120 bucks. Or strong, I don't know. I mean, half ounce. Just an update, no more sunset because it's like almost 9 o'clock now. Oh, look at that.
So 1, 2, 3. Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tember.
Tember.
Happy birthday to you. Woo.
Thank you for serving.
So for your birthday, they bring you a brownie. Actually bring 2 of them. They sing to you. You blow out your candle. And then look at this lemon little cake that actually looks like a lemon. And they said once you like cut it open, once you crack it open, it's got all like the raspberry stuff on the inside. And that's lemonade ice cream, I think he said, right? And I will say Omar has been fantastic.
So pretty.
It is. Whoa. Look at that. Very cool. Now there are annual pass holder discounts here at this restaurant, which will be very helpful because this is going to be a pricey one. Overall, this is a stinking good dessert. The ice cream, lemonade ice cream, so good. You can make a tea and put the lemonade ice cream in it and have an Arnold Palmer that way. But this little lemon thing, I mean, it's top notch. The cake underneath it too. Get the dessert, this dessert. If you're a lemon fan, lemonade, raspberry, get this.
That is a stinking good brownie dessert. I'm not kidding. It has dark chocolate and salt. That's like my favorite combination ever. So that's great.
There has been so many stinking goods here at this restaurant, so I think overall we have to say it's a stinking good restaurant. Let's try this. What a nice thing they do for birthdays, and that is fantastic. What a meal. Again, Omar was fantastic. Here's the final bill. Drinks, normal drinks are $5. Just know that. Which I did drink a bunch of tea, so I got my money's worth on that. Oh, look at the birthday celebration. That's so nice of them to do. I mean, I figured it was, but still they bring one per person. That's really kind of them. And then 10% discount. So $137. And it is still packed in here. We are heading out. It is dark now. And they are doing a skit out here. And you can see here at nighttime, this boardwalk is very active. Oh, and fireworks off in the background. fireworks going all over this place.
Okay. Let's try that countdown one more time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here she goes.
Whoa. That's impressive. Look, I scheduled fireworks for Timber's birthday. Look at this. Disney listened. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Wow. Pretty cool. That was our trip out to the Flying Fish here at the boardwalk. There are fireworks going off. There's people doing like acrobatics here, and it is packed. I have to say that's a stinking good restaurant.
Yes, I agree. All the food is good. I'm glad I tried something different.
Yeah.
I think I would still order steak over duck in the future, but it's nice to try.
And it is pricey, but the food and the service is right there with it. Now, one thing I will say is it is after 9 o'clock. Our reservation was at 7:35.
And we got in right at our reservation, so it took...
It's only 2 of us. So 2 of us, an hour and a half, party of 4, probably 2 hours.
Right.
More than that, just plan that out that it's going to be quite some time. But that's really only the downfall, other than the price and the timing. So, but happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you for the fireworks.
You're welcome. Disney listened.
Growing up, I did always think fireworks for my birthday because I was born on the 5th.
On the 5th.
Wow, they're going like crazy. Red, white, and blue.
Look at this. How perfect is this? You're looking at them, and they are going off.
It's quite the show.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, thank you for the suggestion to the Flying Fish. Thank you for the suggestion about the steak. It was fantastic. And I think we're going to call it with that being said. That does it for tonight. Thanks for watching.